John Paoli. John will be graduating today with a Master of Business Administration degree. John started our MBA program for the working professional in 2003. During that time, he advanced his career and now serves as Vice President of Marketing and Corporate Communications at Hill International, an international construction management firm in Marlton, New Jersey. Over the last 7 years, John has pursued his MBA, successfully juggling career, family, and his studies, as so many of our MBA students do. We are proud to have him representing the MBA class of 2010. John, please join me at the podium.
They tell me that there are 1,500 people here today, and by the looks of it, it looks to be about that number, and 308 graduates. And I think that's very important to recognize. Most of the people here today are graduate supporters. Without you supporters, we wouldn't be standing here today. For most of the last decade, I've been pursuing my MBA degree. My wife, Donna, has dealt with me going to night school, has taxied our 3 children around, has dealt with a very inattentive husband on many nights that I have a test or a project. She'll tell you that it's more than just that. And I have to say that this degree that I'm receiving today is every bit the result of her efforts as it is the result of my own efforts. So thank you, Don. I also want to recognize, on behalf of our class, all the supporters. People that mentored us, people that inspired us, people that kept us going when we may not have wanted to keep going. What I'd like to do is I'd like to ask you, the graduates, to stand up and turn around and applaud our supporters. So if you wouldn't mind joining me in applauding the people that have supported us.
That's good, John. That is good, John.
Thank you. Now, it's been 2 decades since I received my undergrad, and a lot has changed since then. I remember as an undergrad looking at the MBA students and thinking, man, they're old. And I'll tell you that my opinion of what it means to have an MBA degree has definitely changed. I'll tell you what an MBA degree is not. An MBA degree is not a guaranteed ticket to a high-paying job, or any job for that matter. It's not a certification that you are ready for every business challenge that's out there. It's not a bulletproof vest against failure. And it certainly isn't the end of your journey of business learning. It's the beginning. An MBA degree really is a door. It's a door that is now, or any degree, for you bachelor graduates, it's a door that's now open to you. And it's up to you to walk through that door and make the most of it. A very wealthy and successful businessman told me once, a guy that I really admire, he said, 75% of my financial success is due to luck. And I have to tell you, it scared the heck out of me. 75% of his financial success was due to luck. And then I thought about it. I'm like, well, what does he mean by luck? And then I heard a definition of luck that made me feel a lot better. And that is, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And that's what this degree is. The degree we're receiving today is preparation so we can take advantage of opportunity. This degree is a reflection of you. I think the character traits that you've developed over the last 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 8 years however long you've been here, are just as important as the degree that you'll be taking with you when you leave here. The things like doing things that you don't want to do because you know you have to do them to improve yourself. Sacrifice. I spent my 40th birthday taking a statistics exam. Not necessarily my idea of fun, but I have to thank Dr. Jamil for providing me with one of the best birthday cakes I've ever had. And I mean that. It was a phenomenal cake. And I'm sure each one of you that are graduating today have your own story of sacrifice. And I think, you need to recognize that this is what today is about, the result of your sacrifice. I also think you need to recognize what you are now. Rutgers has prepared you to be a problem solver. There's a lot of problems in this world today. There's volcanoes going off in Iceland, oil spills, financial crises in Greece. The world needs problem solvers. And throughout our experience here at Rutgers, we've been judged and rewarded based on our ability to come up with solutions. The business world's no different. 10 years from now, you may not remember how to do a statistical t-test, but those character traits are going to stay with you, and they'll be the foundation of your success. But today is about celebration. There are only a handful of hallmark moments in your life. I think being born is considered a hallmark moment. I'll start there. Getting married, having kids, getting your first job. Today is one of those moments. Appreciate it. Enjoy it. Pat yourself on the back. And as Dr. Rabinowitz said, party today and get ready to work tomorrow. Get to work at walking through that door that's now open. So, I would like to congratulate each one of you, class of 2010. May this be one of many doors that open for you throughout your career. Thank you.
Woo!